Throgg, king of the trolls, Wintertooth, the bitter beast, lord of the monstrous horde. Even the most lack-wit child knows that trolls are grossly stupid beasts. Nonetheless, around the campfires of the north there persist rumours that in the depths of troll country there is an elder beast whose mutations were not just the body but also the mind. A troll king, possessed of a grim and malevolent cunning, who seeks to grind the realms of man under his monstrous rule. At the heart of an icy labyrinth strewn with the gnawed corpses of once mighty heroes, the troll king Throgg sits brooding upon his rocky throne. No fanfare announces his arrival, no vassals pay him tithe, and no courtiers vie for his favour. His subjects are drooling, stinking monsters, and his domain is a desolate and wind-shaped waste. A filth-encrusted crown sits atop the Troll King's lumpen scalp, a once priceless heirloom taken from a great warrior whose quest led him only into Throgg's gullet. There was a time when Throgg was content purely with a life of raiding and killing. He would lead his monstrous kin in ambush and midnight attack, each more successful than the last. Throgg had the knack of using the harsh climate as his ally, for trolls are quite at home in the cold. To them, a blizzard is no more troubling than a summer rain. Before long, the Troll King became infamous, known amongst the warriors of the north and beyond as Wintertooth. Every season, great and lauded heroes rode to his lair to slay him. Every season, Throgg dined upon noble flesh. One moonless night, as Throgg was picking his yellowed tusk clean with a gem-encrusted blade, he beheld the broken bodies of his prey and began to think. Throgg muttered to himself, his eyes burning with cold fire. If the race of man was so keen to fight him and his bestial subjects, then the fight he would, with all the monsters of troll country at his side. That night, Throgg vowed that he would see the lands of man despoiled in the name of the dark gods. He would gather every monster and madman under his rule and march at the head of a nightmarish horde deep into the lands of the south. On his heels would come the bitter cold of winter, for where the creatures of chaos tread, the land itself warps and changes. Throgg would bring about an age of ice and darkness and make all the races of the old world his slaves. The dark gods were pleased by Throgg's oath, and as the Troll King marches determinedly south, his monstrous entourage grows with every passing day. Whether some property of his battered crown, or by the grace of the gods themselves, all things bestial and savage obey Throgg's barked commands without hesitation. The vile creatures of the hinterlands have united, and the race of man shall fall.